Madiba said to me 2 years ago that everything is possible through the power of the collective. You can make a difference.
I've just been blown away from the minute we arrived, you know, the organisation and the logistics, because I'm in project management, just the whole logistics around how they're doing everything, and then just seeing how fast things were happening. You know, there was foundations of a house, and within a few hours there was walls starting to be built, and so the pace of everything is just fantastic.
I'm one of the lucky guys. I heard about the Niall Mellon Township Blitz back in 2002. Here I am. It's only for maybe a week, 2 weeks every year, but it focuses your mind on what is important in life.
We're here with the Niall Mellon Trust. Myself, 2 other teachers and 12 students aged 15 to 16. And basically we're trying to help build houses out here in Wallasteen. Niall Mellon came in and spoke to the girls, and they were all very impressed, and we decided, yes, we'd love to come on board if we could get the funds together. The cake sales, the girls in Beaufort were wonderful. Cake sales, ice cream sales.
Lots of raffles as
well.
Yeah.
We really had a lot of support from everybody in the community.
It's our 3rd time bringing back students, so we brought 3 different groups of students. It's the impact it has on the school because of the fundraising in the school, and because of the lads, both before they go and when they come back, speaking to the other students about their experience. It has just raised a huge awareness about poverty and about charity work and about the Niall Mellon initiative.
We had a fashion show in the school, and the teachers and the students, they all modelled, and we raised €15,000 on that night, and one night. Every morning when you get up, you just want to get out here and start building, like, and you know at the end of the day then that you've made some person's life a million times better than what it was. So.
And you know, when you give, you get something back out of it, maybe unintentionally. But many people have said to me that whatever challenges they've had in their own lives, they have paled in comparison when they have seen the hardship that people living in shacks are enduring.
We asked the beneficiaries who are taking the houses, would they let us bring a volunteer down to their shack. I think when they go down into the shacks or they visit those beneficiaries is a sense of hope. What they're going to see is a person in these conditions in a shack, a piece of board on their roof, and often the wallpaper is a piece of newspaper. So this is what they see, then to come up to a 40 square metre house that has indoor plumbing. And I think that's what's unique about the charity, is that unique comparison, that they can see exactly where the money's going. Also then, the local schools are aware that the Irish volunteers are coming through, and that's a really nice experience because they do songs and they get very excited. It's such an uplifting experience. This year we've introduced something new, which is an educational session on our marquee on the site. We've invited 4 or 5 people from the community with unique stories who have excelled in their community. Why we do these as well is so these volunteers travel home with the message, because they're now turning into our ambassadors.
The Niall Mellon Trust is just incredible. What they're doing out here, not just for the people, you know, people that are getting houses, it's the people that are working around it, are getting employment out of it. The children, we did our visit the day before yesterday, our shack visit, and it would break your heart. I'm going to even cry thinking about it, but it would absolutely break your heart. But to see that those people that we saw are getting a house this week, it just makes it worthwhile. We're already talking every day on the bus going back, who's coming back, and there's loads of people that keep saying, we're coming back next year, definitely. We're hooked.
It's the final day, and when you see people who are just so excited and so emotional at the idea of getting a house. I mean, I remember last year some old lady came into the house and she went into the bathroom and she just twirled around and round and round the bathroom, and she says, "Oh, I cannot believe that I will have water. I will stand here until there's no more water in the tank."
The most important mission in the week is to deliver on houses. But I think much more is left behind. This community have met people who care about them, who want to see their lives changed. And many of the social barriers that still exist in our society are broken down in this week. We have just completed our building blitz, and 1,000 Irish volunteers have gone home. They're tired, they're exhausted. But I've said to them that the pride they take home will never leave them.